Okay, Life Mic. Welcome to our spring concert on a stormy evening. Before we get started, I want to put a couple things. We have exits in the back and at the sides. As this happened a few years ago on a night just like this, so if a severe storm or tornado warning were to come up, hypothetically speaking, it has happened before at this concert, we would go back by the wrestling room and we would camp out for about 20 minutes while it passes, and then we would come and finish our concert. Yes, that has happened. So just a heads up. And I am shorter than people think. Okay, so before we get started, I will give an overview for the night. So tonight's concert is the end of the year concert. Since the last time that we have talked, so the last time at a concert was in the early March. Since then, we have, let's see, 6 distinguished rated ensembles in the Campbell County Schools since the last we talked. That's a huge accomplishment, and I would venture a guess, and I did a little research, so I can't say definitively, but as far back as I can find, that's the first time that's ever happened. We had Wind Ensemble get a distinguished rating in grade 6. They're the only distinguished rated grade 6 ensemble in the entire district. Then we had Symphonic Band get a distinguished rating in grade 4, Concert Band get a distinguished rating in grade 2, 8th grade band got a distinguished rating, 7th grade band got a distinguished rating, and our jazz ensemble for the first time ever got a distinguished rating at Jazz Assessment. So yeah, that's a huge accomplishment for our program. We use Concert Festival as the measuring stick. How that goes, how our program goes. And so based on Concert Festival this year, our program is going very, very well. We should be very happy and very proud of that. And as a result of some of the growth and some of the different things going on, we are restructuring our band directors. And so tonight I want to take a public moment to explain that really, really quick. Next year we will be taking on a 4th band director in the district. Mr. Murata, who is on stage, will be moving to the high school full-time next year. So let's give Mr. Murata a round of applause. So we'll have a new face on staff at the middle school next year. We don't know who that's going to be just yet, and we'll announce it once everything is official, but we're sure it's going to be something fantastic. So in this day and age, and I say it all the time, in the day and age when our society is cutting music programs and cutting down and cutting funding and cutting staffing, yet again, Campbell County Schools are allocating new band directors and purchasing new things and supporting the arts, not just in music, but in choral music and in the drama department and in the art department. So it's very cool, and it's against the trend that is happening right now in our society. So that's a wonderful thing. So of course we want to thank Mr. Miller, all the school board members, and Ms. Boots, and everyone. It's an exciting time to be part of the Band of Pride, to say the least. So the group you have in front of you is our concert band. They're going to play 2 pieces for you. The first piece they're going to play is called Into the Storm, which is kind of appropriate tonight, I guess. And that's by Robert W. Smith. Real quick, would someone in this area go back and turn the red slider all the way down on the soundboard? Thanks. Normally we would perform 3 pieces, sometimes even 4 pieces on a concert. Tonight you notice that Symphonic Concert are just doing 2. That is partly because they've had band class like twice altogether in the last 2 weeks. So it's the end of course exams and everything just kind of got a little crazy. So they're going to do End of the Storm, and then the next piece is just a fun piece, an arrangement of Bohemian Rhapsody. So they have worked extremely hard this year. Every year I say this, if you go back and listen to the bands back from September and October, and then how they sounded in the spring, especially at concert festival, like with the stuff that they were most prepared to play. I mean, it's a phenomenal growth through all the ensembles, and that's the 3 bands and the percussion ensemble, just immense growth. This band, exceptional growth this year. They went from, just a wide range of ability levels and different backgrounds and upperclassmen and freshmen, and they really worked hard this year and got very, 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 very good. And so we're excited to hear what this group is going to do next year and in years to come, because they did an outstanding job. So they're going to play one more piece, and it's arranged with Bohemian Rhapsody. the night is our symphonic band. This is our second ensemble. They just received distinguished rating as a grade 4 ensemble. They're going to perform 2 pieces for you. The first one is one of 2 Shostakovich transcriptions on the concert tonight. That just kind of happened. This one is Galop. It's short but exciting. It follows a rondo form, so you'll keep hearing the same thing come back and over and over and over again. It's a lot of fun to play. And this band, just like concert band, today was the second day in about 2.5 weeks that they had band together as a group. So today was the first day we got to play with percussion, so it's been kind of a crazy concert prep this time because of testing, but we made it through. They sound fantastic and they've worked really, really hard. So this is Galop by Shostakovich. All right, so before we play the second and final piece for Symphonic Band, I do want to thank the parents that helped out tonight. Tonight we kind of experimented with having a meal before the concert. Concert days are always hectic for the students, and it's difficult for them to find time to eat, and I know it's hectic on parents, like, well, when do I bring them food, and we don't have time to go out, we got to do this and that. And because we have our bands structured the way they are with the percussion in a separate class, it's really difficult for us to not rehearse on concert days. It's the only time we get to combine before the concert usually, the concert festival being the one exception to that. But some parents got together and they decided to make a meal, and so for $5 you have spaghetti dinner in the cafeteria. I ate it myself, it was fantastic. And so I want to take a moment, and if you took advantage of that, let us know that you like it. If you didn't take advantage of it but you want to next time, let us know that as well, because it's something we're experimenting with right now, and if we have good feedback and kids are taking advantage of it and parents taking advantage of it, we'll do that every concert if you think that it's convenient for you. So please give feedback to that. And I do want a round of applause for all the parents that helped with that, and I'm not going to listen because I forget them, so thank you very much. So I would file that under the we're learning how to deal with the big band program. That's one of those things I think will help us deal with all the ensembles and all the kids in and out all day. So thank you very, very much for that. So the next piece we're going to play is it's of Dark Lords and Ancient Kings. You have to say it like that. You can't really say it in a normal voice. It's just a fun piece by Ronald Perry. Thank you very much. before you is a student brass quintet. If you were at the banquet, you saw pictures of them from the winter. We subbed out a couple of players here and there, but the brass quintet has been a staple of Campbell High School all year, and it's an exciting thing. Chamber ensembles are incredibly important avenues and mediums for performance, and it's one of the things that we as a program can't always do. It's a difficult thing to implement chamber ensembles in a program as large as ours. We just don't have enough staff. So this is something that they have taken on themselves and managed and rehearsed and organized, and it's been awesome to see these groups develop. And as you saw at the left, you were with us at the last concert that only lasted about 5 hours. You saw just an outstanding group of kids. I mean, just one ensemble after the next, after the next, after the next. And it's a little mind-boggling that was just a portion of what we do. I mean, and there's even more tonight that are playing at such high levels, and it's just so exciting. And when students start to take the skills that they learn in an ensemble class and then do things with it outside the ensemble, that, as an educator, that's like the best thing ever. Like herein, we started the jazz ensemble, and then the jazz combo kind of grew out of that, and these kids have been playing in outside ensembles like Siwi and All-State Select Band, and they decided to get together and make a quintet, and it's just like, that's really exciting stuff, because once they graduate high school, and some kids, this is their last concert tonight, so as they graduate, that's what they're going to do to perform music. They're going to get together and with friends and in basements and in churches and in concert halls, and they're going to make music on their own, and that's really exciting, and that's one of the most exciting things about being an educator is seeing your kids grow from these kids that can't put their instruments together to being functional musicians, to being independent musicians that are taking music outside of your school and doing things with it. That's really, really exciting things. So this is the Campbell High School Brass Quintet. They're going to play a fun piece for you. It's not a serious piece, but it's fun. I do believe it's Bad Romance with a little Coldplay mixed in. Oh, it's Brass Romance. Good dude. And I do believe it mixes a little Coldplay in, is that right too? Sure, it sounds cool. Here you go. Thanks for being here tonight, Carter. I appreciate it. So what you just heard was Festive Overture. That was a band transcription of the Shostakovich orchestral work, Festive Overture. And so every spring concert, well, not every, the last couple of years, we have recycled a piece on this concert, something that the seniors have liked to play, like they played it already throughout their high school career somewhere, and they've liked it. And so we kind of bring it back just as like a fun thing to do. And so that was our piece this year to do that, and we rehearsed it maybe 5 times. So, and with testing and everything, the kids are really, really hard on that. And so some of those parts are just ridiculously difficult. And they worked on it mainly outside of class. And they brought it in, and we just meshed it together kind of by the seat of our pants a little bit at times. But they did an outstanding job with that. I think they deserve another round of applause. Next up, we're going to do a bassoon solo concerto called Lucy Long, featuring our senior bassoonist, Sean Field. Yeah. So the reason we're doing this, one of many reasons, is we like to play solo literature once or twice a year if possible. And Sean is one of those musicians, and I've talked about this before, he kind of flies under the radar. You know, Sean isn't the kid that you see out in front of the jazz ensemble. He's not the kid that you see horns down in it at state finals and marching band. He just does wind ensemble. And so sometimes it gets overlooked how just of an incredible musician Sean is. And he plays an incredibly difficult instrument. And we are blessed with 3 very talented bassoonists in this band, and even more down at the middle school. And so, but bassoon is, some would call the devil's instrument. It is extremely frustrating to play. There's like 19 keys for your left thumb, and some of you have to press halfway down and turn the bassoon like 30 degrees to the right while you use your 6th index finger to press down on a Wednesday. Like, it's just bad news. The bassoon is bad news. And so, yeah, so it's bad news. But Sean has taken lessons all through middle school and all through high school with an incredible bassoon teacher named Russ Hinkle. And so he just does things that we don't always know about. I've told the story about Sean before where I get this CD in the mail, just out of the look, a CD in the mail, and it's this bassoon ensemble with all these recordings of like rock tunes, and like it's like Metallica for 8 bassoons, and then it was like all these classical like bassoon or concerto grossos and stuff, and I was like, this is really cool. And they had just played at OMEA's music convention, Ohio's music convention. And I'm like, this is really neat. I'm glad that Russ Hinkle sent me this. And I'm looking at it, and I open it up, and it's like the kids and list all the names, and there's Sean. Like, what? And so I go, I'm like, Sean, did you do this? Oh yeah, we did that a couple months ago. It was a lot of fun. I'm like, why didn't you tell anybody? Like, you're doing this, all this really cool stuff. And so, and we have a lot of kids like that in our ensemble. We're blessed that way. We just have so many kids that are so active in music. So we wanted to take a minute, feature Sean on this. It's fun. It's just kind of tongue-in-cheek, not real serious bassoon solo called Lucy Long. Okay, so before we play our next piece, I think it needs a little explanation. Hold on. So this piece was written by Eric Whitaker, and we're kind of disappointed. We didn't do as much with this piece as we could have. We were just running out of time. Believe it or not, this piece calls for people in costume, like Elvis impersonators and things. It's a very odd piece of music, but there is a script that is, we're gonna have a PowerPoint that goes with it, and there's a script that it's supposed to be like a really campy B movie, okay, where Godzilla destroys Las Vegas. And so just to give you an overview, it's in two parts. Part one, and I won't give everything away, but part one is when Godzilla enters Las Vegas and starts to wreak havoc and destroys certain popular figures in Las Vegas lore. And then just when all is lost, there's a certain group of people that come to defend Las Vegas and defeat Godzilla. And throughout it, you're going to hear screaming, yelling, cheering, clapping, jazz, lounge music, Morse code, what else? Dogs barking. You're going to hear just about everything. This piece is bizarre. It's weird. So we have a PowerPoint, and unfortunately, in the transferring of the PowerPoint to different things, the fidelity is kind of lacking. It was very, very clear when we first had the PowerPoint, but transferring from computer to computer to this projector to that is just kind of a little fuzzy. So hopefully it's clear enough that you guys can see what's going on, but it starts out with Godzilla Eats Las Vegas, okay? Ready? Mr. Deach is our light board operator, so if the PowerPoint goes awry.
Thank you very much for coming tonight. I hope you have a wonderful summer. Marching band fires up this week, so guys, thanks for coming, and we'll see you soon.